Jai Swaminarayan. Dear students, few days back, one student asked me one thought-provoking question. Why are bad things happening in the world? Like crimes, murder, rapes, corruption, thefts, etc. Why are bad things happening in the world and who is responsible for the bad things happening in the world? I found this question very interesting. And this question led me to dwell into the scriptures because all the answers we get from the scriptures. After thinking a lot on this question, I found one eye-opening answer from the scripture, from Ramayana and Mahabharat. Why are bad things happening in the world? Who is responsible for the bad things happening in the world? People, government, or corporate entities? Who is responsible for the bad things? My dear students, you may shock to understand, you may shock to listen the eye-opening answer that I derived from Mahabharat and Ramayana. Listen carefully. Good people, powerful people are responsible for the bad things happening in the world. Don't you know the famous story of Mahabharat? Why was Dushasan able to disrobe Draupadi's sari in front of the entire assembly? Why? Just because Bhishma Pitama was silent, Dronacharya was silent, Krupacharya was silent, all Pandavas were silent, good people and powerful people were silent. That is why Dushasan was disrobing Draupadi in front of the entire assembly. Similarly, all the bad things happening in the world because somewhere good people and powerful people are silent. Remember, good people and powerful people's silence, negligence, and inactivity encourage bad things to happen in the world. We all say that Satyameva Jayate. Truth always triumphs. But why sometimes truth get defeated by the lies? Why? That's why our elder Swamiji Sadguru Sri Devaprasad Das Ji Swamiji says that Sakriya Satyameva Jayate. Active truth always triumphs. Active good people, active powerful people can create victory in the life, can overcome bad things in the world. So my dear students, my dear devotees, if you are good, if you are powerful, then you must take the responsibility to stop bad things happening around you. You must be active. You must be outspoken. You should raise your voice when bad things happening around you. Dear students, on 22nd January 2024, one historic event happened in Ayodhya in India. We all must feel proud of it. But this historic event is a wake-up call for all of us. It's time to wake up. After Vanvas of 500 years, Bhagwan Ramlalla has come back to Ayodhya. Now along with that, Ram Rajya also must come. What is Ram Rajya? Ram Rajya was the iconic and ideal kingdom ruled by Bhagwan Sri Ram, where there was no pain, no poverty, no disease, no discrimination, where there is peace, progress, prosperity, where everybody has topmost priority of dharma, values, sanskar, spirituality. That was Ram Rajya. How can we bring back Ram Rajya to this world, to our country? Remember, without Ram, it is impossible to create Ram Rajya. So without becoming Ram, it is impossible to create Ram Rajya. So it's time to become Ram so that we can create Ram Rajya around us. How can we create Ram Rajya? How can we become Ram? By imbibing the values, ideals, principles of Bhagwan Sri Ram. Well, dear students, let me suggest 3 things which will help you to become Ram and to create Ram Rajya around you. Number 1, follow Vedic traditions proudly. Dear students, we observe that many people, they follow Vedic traditions, Vedic symbols with shame, with fear. If somebody criticize, if somebody reject, they forget it. they give it up. Not like that. Follow Vedic traditions, Vedic rituals with proud. Number 2, read and listen Vedic scriptures. Dear students, why don't we feel proud for following Vedic traditions, Vedic values, sanskar and spirituality? Why? Because we don't read scriptures. Without reading scripture, we don't understand the significance of following them. So read Vedic scriptures. Today I would like to suggest 5 top Vedic scriptures you can read, you can understand the spirituality, you can realize the God and you can reach to God. Number 1, read or listen Ramayana. Number 2, read or listen Mahabharat. Number 3, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Number 4, Vachanamrutam, which is the question answer session with the Supreme Lord. Number 5, if you don't have enough time to read all these scriptures, then you have one great option. There is one scripture which is written by God Himself, which is the essence of all the scriptures and which is the shortest scripture in this universe. Which is that? Sikshapatri. The 5th scripture is Sikshapatri. Read or listen Sikshapatri. By reading these 5 Vedic scriptures, you can follow all the Vedic traditions, rituals with great pride. Number 3, spread Gurukul sanskar around you. Whatever Gurukul sanskar you have learned, spread those sanskar in your family, in your neighborhood, in your society. Inspire and encourage people to learn and follow Gurukul sanskar, Vedic values, traditions. You can organize such spiritual events. You can organize satsang events or festival events so that maximum people can participate in it and they learn good sanskar. And this is how we can spread sanskar and spirituality around us. So my dear students, my dear devotees, let us follow these 3 things. Let us become Ram and let us create Ram Rajya around us. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.